What up, YouTube? It's your boy KT. You know what I'm saying? Back with a little video. I don't know what we watching today, bro. I know we got some videos. We behind like a mud. We behind, bro. I've been busy somehow. I have been busy though. Somehow, I don't know. Speaking of that, because I am always busy. Come on.
What's up, DJ? Yeah.
You already left?
Nah, I ain't left. What's up?
Can you get them straps from ktunkutz?
Oh, I was actually saying some cigars.
No!
Oh, what did you say?
The little straps in my car.
Oh, the thing.
Yeah, I forgot what they called.
Oh, she couldn't get them now.
Okay.
We just took some photos. We got to send it to you. I'm going to show you.
Some photo?
Yeah.
Okay, alright then, that's cool.
Uh-huh.
Tell them I said what's up.
I
said tell them I said what's up.
Take on now. All that way to Houston.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
Alright.
on your way back home. That's about a 3-4 hour drive, so.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Alright, well I'm finna do my little YouTube video.
Okay then.
Alright.
See you, Andre.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Alright, y'all. Let's see what we got. Oh, Wam SpinDaBin. What happened to Wam? What happened to my boy Wam, dog? My cousin been sending me something about him. I ain't even look, cause I know I gotta do a video, so I ain't wanna look. Let's look into it though.
Nobody wins when
I'm here to ask you. Hold on, y'all. Wham was hard, bro. Come on. He ain't had to do Wham like that, bro. Who did Wham, bro? And they got Wit. They got Wham.
Why was it important for you to sober up and get a clear state of mind?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. That's another thing. I say, like, stay away from that drug and shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I know I'm smoking weed right now. Like, all that other shit, bro. That shit ain't what it is, bro. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you going through pain, like, or depression, and like mental health shit, I know all that shit real. If you going through that, I don't know how you cope with it. But, like, my word of advice, don't use drugs. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Just talk to God, dude.
He being real, y'all. Don't use them drugs, boy. You know what I'm saying? If you smoke, stuff you smoke. I can't say nothing about those smokers. But feel me, all them pills and all that out the window.
Now searching for the gun down the man in Allendale Beach.
All that. No more pills. Leave the pills back. Leave the pills alone, y'all. Leave the pills alone, man. I'm telling y'all, boy. Leave the pills alone.
That victim was the local rapper.
Bullets flying Thursday night. This guy says bullets hit his house.
Dang.
So last night, anoche, 2 bullet holes. You live here. Boom, boom, boom. Says I took off and I hit the bathroom. I heard way too many shots.
Fam, I was editing this interrogation. I was also doing this passing. It turned into a scam to calling himself God's best friend. But then back and forth all this.
Stop playing God. You gotta stop playing God. We gotta stop playing God, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all might get the look, but you're not God. You know what I'm saying? I can't really say what I want to say. I think I can, but you're not God, bro. You're not God, bro. You're not God, bro. So stop trying to play God. You feel me? It's only one God.
Media today for books. Even then that was that a local rapper from Florida had lost his life. And after being able to confirm and get so many requests, I figured I'd bring it to you guys' attention. And as I was doing research for this story today, it reminded me that most painful stories don't come from the streets. They don't even come from outsides, right inside your own family. And today, out of Hollandale, Florida, got a tragic example. A young spine rival in his mid-20s lost his life at the hands of his own relative. And after doing my research, it seemed like the man we're about to discuss today would make it headlines in and out the news. It seemed like he couldn't catch a break. Man, on one side, the Kodak Black lost his cousin in loose fashion, took his anger out on tracks. Just last year, he lost a good friend he considered his brother. In the midst of trying to cope, he OD, which we'll later discuss and hear from him on his thoughts. But after that, he stopped.
Ain't gonna lie, bro. The OD real. So I'm telling y'all boys, them pills wrong. I OD, boy. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, them pills is no joke.
Out to change his life.
And it wasn't even on no pills, though. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, yeah. I think I overdosed off Eddies and Adderall, bro. I took like 250 milligrams of edible one night. I ain't gonna lie, I had like a Sour Patch. I don't know, some Sour Patch, sour straws or something, bro. That's some smoke shop, bro. Almost. Then I had and I popped like 2 Addies, bro. I was on 2 Addies already. I was a welder, right? So I was hold on, let me get right. I popped one that morning. Then I got to work and I popped another Addy. No, bro. I'm like 2 Addies, bro. Got off work. Got like 250 milligrams of edibles. Ate that whole bag one night playing the game, just going stupid. Had a little pen too. Then on top of that, I did smoke some mota, you know what I'm saying? Before I came to the crib, so then I ate the Eddies, and then my mama was hitting the pen, bro. Bro, I woke up that next morning, I felt good. That whole day, I got a haircut and everything, right? That next morning, I went to sleep that night. OD, boy. Oh, my mama, bro. I don't know how it happened. Next thing you know, I woke up like probably like 7. First, I kind of remember what happened to my OD, like on some crazy stuff. It was a long story. I remember some crazy stuff. I OD for a while, bro. Ain't gonna lie. Anyway, so long story short, boom. I'm in the hospital. But obviously I'm OD'd in the bed, but I'm seeing everything that's going on, bro. I'm not knowing what's going on. I'm thinking this stuff a dream, for real. It was weird. Boom. I wake up the next morning, or that night, I walk downstairs, tell my mom I'm finna go to work. That's my story. It's a little bit more than that OD story, though, bro. It's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. All right, let's leave the drugs alone. Long story short, I was on that stuff bad. It wasn't even on no pills now. Like I said, I was just high, just feeding for a high, bro. Like I was smoking weed, it wasn't high enough. I ain't gonna lie, I was on the Addies though, because I was a welder. It was a 12-hour shift. I'm making excuses though. I got ADHD bad though. I know I do, bro. I just can't stay attentive to one thing, bro. So I just be. And then we had to sit in this little orientation, 12 hours, stay up. So some old white man. He had a prescription. I had some old white man prescription. He giving me his Addies. So for like, I ain't gonna lie, the whole time I was there, I this bro Addies for about a month. So I know they was straight. You know what I'm saying? It's just when I hit the edibles, bro. I'm talking about 250 milligrams on top of the Addies. 2 of them. I was already like popping 2 a day. I'm crazy. Real fast. One more thing. I OD 11122. Crazy. I'm telling you, some crazy stuff, bro. Crazy. Get back to the video. Crazy. We back locked in.
This rap game, who he was signed with, the details.
Drugs. Leave them alone. That's just the whole part. You know what I'm saying? If you don't get nothing from this video, you know what I'm saying? Leave drugs alone. Always keep God first. I ain't said at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Keep God first. God is real. You don't believe? Become a believer. You know what I'm saying? Find your way. Find a way to believe. You know what I'm saying? Start praying. He will answer. He will answer. Don't. If you don't know how, or you kind of question it right now, just keep talking to him. Just keep talking like you talking to yourself or to like somebody else. He gonna answer you. Tell you. Facts.
Check out that aftermath of people who allegedly was the so-called enemies. Some big-time rappers taking the Instagram to instantly celebrate. Before we go over this, I want you guys to remember.
What Lucian we say? I'm about to smoke it.
Like, that see.
Beefing with them snipers.
We'll jump right to it. Today we're going to Hopdale Beach, Florida, located in Broward County, part of Miami metropolitan, just north of Miami and south of Hollywood, Florida. It's around 40,000 residents, known as a diverse working class city with many progressive Black American residents. Some say an area where the hood is only 10 blocks. Famous for Gulfstream Park and also racing casino, the convenient beaches, but also has neighborhoods dealing with property, violent crime. Blocks away, also growing up in that environment was Brandon Wam, 25 years old, also as rap stage name. Wam SpinDaBin.
Niggas put so expect you know I this drink and I ain't isn't dead.
Come on, man. My man Wam, bro. Wam is tough. Why you do that, Yak? Why you say that, Yak?
2017, 2018.
Just playing, bro.
He had talent like Jack Boy, 22 G's, and Where's the Wizard. Since then, Jack Boy and 22 G's had departed and Where's the Wizard. Unfortunately, this is life.
Ain't that crazy?
Where's the Wizard for his cousin is also considered a local rapper. It's a cyber gang, also known as Wam SpinDaBin. Together they made tracks.
Ain't gonna lie, he look. Boy, he is rolling. He coming off something right here, bro. That's Wam, bro. Druggied, bro. He's on. Ain't gonna lie, them are perks. That's perky. I ain't no perkier. I ain't no perkier, bro. But them, he coming off that stuff.
September 17, 2021, Where's the Wizard body was discovered outside our home, Northwest 9th Street, Powderdale Beach. He's in his mid-20s. He's confirmed foul play. Some say his body was chopped up. His cause of death was an immediate release, having his death shake up
That was crazy.
community, especially because
That was 2021. Dang, that was a long time ago. I mean, it feels like it was a long time ago.
Before a body was found this morning. Investigators suspect foul play.
Rest in peace, Wiz, bro. Ain't gonna lie, rest in peace, Wiz, man. J Black, rest in peace, Wiz and Wam, man. We gotta play that song, bro. We gotta play that song, bro. I don't even think that I'm finna call, bro. We gotta play that song, bro.
A lot of questions left to be answered here. Namely, why did this happen, and where was this man killed? Make their way into a crime scene after a man was found dead on a sidewalk Friday.
Investigation continues. There's going to be detectives reaching out to the family, friends, trying to get some more information.
According to Hallandale Beach Police, a neighbor found the body around 6 a.m. in front of this home on Northwest 6th Terrace and 9th Court. It's unclear at this point if the man was actually killed there or if his body was dumped. Police say he did grow up in the area. Though law enforcement hasn't confirmed who he is, the victim has been identified on social media as rapper Biz the Wizard. And as people gathered at the scene, some pushed their way under the crime scene tape.
But when you suspect that it might be a family member of yours or a loved one, you would want to try to confirm that for yourself. It wasn't anything malicious or ill will. It was just trying to get their own confirmation.
Now, investigators are working to figure out who did this and why.
Nah, bro messed up, dog. Ain't gonna lie, to see that on site, bro. Like somebody you know chopped up, body all messed up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That'll throw you for a loop, dog. Come on, bro. That'll throw you for a loop.
Information help us assist with suspects, then that would be greatly appreciated.
So this is still very early stages of this investigation.
Wiz got it the worst way, bro. Wiz got it the worst way.
Some say that was give another example of facts after the arrest. This day, no public firm. The application got paid for Wam SpinDaBin for that black. Wam wanted out his contract. Even went to Instagram to voice his opinion before that could slap. He said the whole SG flamed in Tallahassee. Security got shot. I was the only hit back. It's front line about that SG. Still, let's see if we can get that. Rapid shit. But eventually he was able to get out of his contract. It was Blaze that he paid $300,000. He thought his own lady, right? Something. It was the wizard that started when he first started rap.
Started out Wiz. Oh, cousin that died. She just died. Wiz, like, see, my cousin that died in 2016, that's Wiz's older brother. I Jill, you feel me? When Jill died, Wiz was in jail. He was locked up with Yak. With Port St. Lucie, Kodak. He was locked up with Port St. Lucie. So we got out from doing that shit with Yak. Came home and his brother died, you feel me? So, you feel me? Like, he started rapping, so you feel me? Like, I was like, just robbing, you feel me? Really bad, man. I was robbing, I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's the only reason I started rapping, because, bro, like, if bro wanted to be a swimmer, I would have been a swimmer with him. Yeah, alright. Like, you feel me? If he wanted to wrestle, you get that shit, feel me? Like, if he wanted to be a tag team wrestler, I would have been, feel me? WWE would have, feel me? Like,
Yeah,
that
for real.
shit happened, like, so,
Then fast forward to 2023. Wam SpinDaBin take another loss. Close friend of his, he considered his brother. The loss his name is Blood. He rest in peace. Trying to cope with that pain. Wam had overdose. Felt like he died and came back. Shortly after, he went to Instagram. Said the father in 2023, no more juice. The following year, in 2024, he spoke about that experience. It was in it. And giving his life to God. Check out a clip.
like, basically, the culture, you feel me? Basically, like, we get money playing football, like, we trying to do positive shit now, feel me? Before it was breaking the highs and selling gold knives, rapping, playing ball, feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, being a doctor cool too, feel me? Being a teacher, all that other shit, that shit cool too. You need all that,
That's real.
feel me? So,
Talk about why it was important for you to sober up.
You know what I'm saying? I see Wham done grew up, J Black. Wham done grew up a bit. Wham grew up.
I ain't gonna lie. That's another thing I say, like, yeah, listen, bro, shit, I ain't gonna lie, I lost my weed right now, like, all that other shit, bro, that shit was in, but you feel me, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, if you going through pain, like, or depression, that mental health shit, I know all that shit real, going through that, I don't know how you cope with it, but, like, my word of advice, don't use drugs, like, I ain't gonna lie, just talk to God, though, like, feel me, that way, help, for real.
That's real.
That's real.
What led you to find God in sobriety in that moment?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real. After Wiz died, my other close brother died. His name Blood. Like, you know, name Wando. I ain't gonna lie. I had overdose type shit. You feel me? I done died off that shit. So, like, that shit real. Like, feel me? Like, so I feel for it. If anybody going through mental health, depression, feel me? All that shit real. But feel me? I'm overcoming that.
Real.
Feel me? So,
How would you describe your mind state now that you overcoming all these trials and tribulations?
I ain't gonna lie, I want $1 billion. I ain't gonna lie, I'm just trying to, like, I'm trying to get that money. I'm trying to be healthy. I'm trying to get back. Feel me? Feel me? I want to lie. I ain't gonna lie. I want to start the football league. I want to be a whole bunch of shit. Feel me? Alright.
Battling for some part to the last couple of years. Friday, August 29, 2025.
Good happening.
Beach police say we're investigating a 25-year-old Brandon Wam. They said they responded to a shot spotter under 500 block Northwest 7. Authorities said Wam was transported to a nearby hospital with gunshot wounds succumbed to his injuries. They said the preliminary findings suggest that the incident was isolated, and the victim, the suspected gunman, was acquainted. Hollandale Beach police continue to search for the shooter. Going door to door looking for clues. Man who lived by told the local news in Spanish that he took off and hid in his bag by hearing multiple gunshots. Then reports had quickly surfaced online that Wam had lost his life. Somehow, Page allegedly connected to his dispute. Check out the news.
Say 25-year-old man did survive, and they're still trying to make an arrest in this case.
Shanae Mara takes us to Hallandale Beach with a safety alert from police.
Police identify the man killed as 25-year-old Brandon Wam. Now, I was able to briefly speak with his family. They say they are too heartbroken right now to speak and processing what happened, but I can also tell you the people who live in this neighborhood where it happened are still shocked about the very violent way he was killed.
Dang, what happened, bro?
Police tape left behind along Northwest 6th Street. Reminder of a violent Thursday night.
As soon as I went in, I heard gunshot. At least 10.
This woman I spoke to asked not to show her face, but she heard the moment Allendale Beach police say their officers got alerts from a shot spotter.
First of all, it was quarreling. They were quarreling. You can't hear any quarreling. Then they left, and you could hear them, kind of walking away. Then I heard shots, and that was it.
Police found a man identified as 25-year-old Brandon Wamley on the ground bleeding. Wamley was rushed to the hospital, but did not survive.
I didn't come outside because, of course, I was just a little scared after it happened, but the whole area was surrounded, like front, back. I mean, there was maybe more than like 10 police.
Investigators say Wamley and the shooter were acquainted and call the shooting isolated, but the gunman is still out there.
That violent instinct. It's like, I am bigger than you. I've got bigger gun. I'm older. That's what is out there. Cause they sound like young people.
Now, for neighbors on this block,
Nah, she real.
Reminder.
Somebody got a big gun.
Can change.
You got a little pistol. And somebody got a pistol with a button. They 10 times tougher than you, bro. Automatically, bro. Bro. Bro got a button. You just got a regular Gen 5 peanut butter. Bro got a button, so he really spiny stuff, though. You know that?
People do have mixed feelings about the area since I've been here.
That's fact, bro.
But my condolences to the family because it is an
Fact.
unfortunate situation.
And last check, police say they still don't have anyone in custody, despite saying that the victim and suspect knew each other. Again, police say if you have any information, please contact Talendale's police. Reporting in Helen.
Don't want details. It's not released. The motive, exactly what happened. The fact that they saying it's relative. It's crazy. Plan was bad enough so much. Just once I've been speaking on an interview about turning his life to God, possibly OD after trying to cope with the death of this close level. It's a crazy story to think about. I want to say rest in peace once again to the victim and everything.
Dang, rest in peace, Wam. Yeah.
Condolences to the families. Rest right. Something cerematically tomorrow night, I promise. Do your best to live life, fam. Live like the best way possible. Let me know how you guys feel about this in the comments. This was the story of local rapper from Florida.
Rest in peace, my boy Wam SpinDaBin. Wham bam. You see him? I don't give you no hate. I just give you the truth. I ain't gonna lie, that's the end of that video, bro. KT, you see him?